When you hear thick blood, you might think of cholesterol, but medically, it's a dangerous condition. Today, we're breaking down the 7 silent warning signs. Know the signs before it's an emergency.
Your blood is supposed to flow smoothly, but when it becomes too thick, it can silently increase your risk of serious health problems. Thick blood, also known as high blood viscosity, can reduce oxygen delivery and increase the chance of dangerous clots. Watch for these warning signs your blood may be too thick. Number 1. Frequent headaches or dizziness. Number 2. Numbness or tingling in hands or feet. Number 3. Blurred vision. Number 4. Chest discomfort or shortness of breath. Number 5. Leg pain or cramps. Number 6. Cold hands or feet. Number 7. Slow healing wounds. These symptoms may indicate poor circulation or clotting problems. If left untreated, thick blood can lead to serious complications such as blood clots, heart attack, or stroke. If you notice several of these symptoms, consider consulting a healthcare professional and checking your blood health. Let's continue for more details about blood thickness and watch the complete video. When you hear the phrase thick blood, you might think of cholesterol or sticky platelets. But medically, thick blood, also called hyperviscosity, is a dangerous condition that forces your heart to work harder to pump blood through your body. This can slow circulation, reduce oxygen delivery, and increase the risk of life-threatening blood clots. If the warning signs are ignored, a person can go from feeling a little off to facing a medical emergency in a very short time. In severe cases, thick blood can lead to conditions like stroke, heart attack, or pulmonary embolism, all of which require immediate medical attention. Today, we're breaking down the 7 silent warning signs that your blood might be too thick, why it happens, and when you should seek urgent care. Before we begin, remember, this video is for education only. If you have high blood pressure, a clotting disorder, or unusual symptoms, use this information as a checklist to discuss with your healthcare professional. What does thick blood actually mean? It's not like pancake batter, but medically, it can be just as dangerous. Clinically, this condition is called hyperviscosity syndrome. It happens when the blood becomes too dense or sticky, making it harder to flow smoothly through your blood vessels. This can occur when you have too many red blood cells, a condition known as polycythemia, too many platelets, or abnormal proteins that thicken the liquid part of your blood. Think of it like trying to pump motor oil through a straw instead of water. The thicker the fluid, the harder the heart has to work. As circulation slows down, oxygen may not reach your fingers, toes, or brain quickly enough, which can lead to serious symptoms. So let's look at the warning signs you should never ignore. Sign number 1. You wake up tired. After coffee, you're still tired. By 2 p.m., you can barely keep your eyes open. But this isn't normal sleepiness. This is a specific kind of fatigue, a heavy, draining exhaustion where your arms and legs feel like they're made of lead. Here's why this can happen. Your red blood cells carry oxygen to every tissue in your body. When blood becomes too thick or sluggish, oxygen delivery slows down, especially to your muscles and brain. Patients often describe this feeling as walking through peanut butter. Your body is moving, but everything feels slower, heavier, and more exhausting than it should. If you're getting a full night of sleep, 7 to 8 hours, but still feel completely drained during the day, don't ignore it. Your body may be signaling that something deeper is affecting your circulation. Sign number 2 is visual. And no, it's not just getting older. People with unusually thick or slow-moving blood often notice strange vision problems. Their vision may flicker, blur for a few seconds, or look like static on a television screen. Now look at your fingers and lips. Are they turning bluish or reddish purple, especially when you're cold or tired? That discoloration is called cyanosis, and it can mean your tissues aren't getting enough oxygen. When blood becomes too thick, it can move sluggishly through the tiniest blood vessels, the capillaries in your eyes and skin. This slows oxygen delivery and can temporarily affect your vision. If you stand up and your vision suddenly goes dark for several seconds, don't brush it off. That can be a serious warning sign that your circulation is struggling. Number 3 involves your ears. Have you noticed a constant ringing or a strange whooshing sound that seems to match your heartbeat? That condition is called pulsatile tinnitus. Unlike normal ringing, this sound often feels rhythmic, like you can actually hear your blood moving. Normally, blood flows smoothly and silently through your arteries. But when blood becomes thicker or sluggish, it creates turbulence as it squeezes through the tiny vessels near your inner ear. That turbulence can produce a noticeable sound. Now combine that with dizziness, especially every time you stand up quickly. You may feel lightheaded, unsteady, or briefly off balance. This isn't always just dehydration or fatigue. It could be a sign that your circulation is struggling to keep blood moving efficiently, especially against gravity. Let's move to the next warning sign you should never ignore. Finally, here are the 3 red alerts you absolutely cannot ignore. If you notice these, your body may be signaling a serious circulation problem. Not just a normal tension headache. We're talking about strong, throbbing pain, migraines that keep coming back, and don't improve with common pain relievers. Here's what may be happening. When blood becomes thicker or harder to move, the blood vessels in your brain can experience increased pressure, triggering severe headaches. If headaches are frequent, intense, and unexplained, take them seriously. You're sitting on the couch, doing nothing, yet you feel like you just ran up a flight of stairs. This happens because your body is struggling to deliver enough oxygen. Your lungs and heart have to work harder just to keep up with normal demand. Breathing should be effortless at rest. If it isn't, that's a warning sign. Here is the danger. Do not go eat a bag of spinach, vitamin K, or start taking fish oil or aspirin without a doctor. If your blood is too thick due to too many red blood cells, aspirin won't fix it. You might need a phlebotomy, literally removing a pint of blood to relieve the pressure, or specific medication. Your homework: schedule a CBC complete blood count blood test. Ask your doctor for a blood viscosity test. If you have leg swelling and chest pain right now, pause this video and call emergency. Thick blood is treatable, but only if you catch it. Have you experienced any of these? Comment viscosity below, so YouTube knows to show this to someone who needs it. Don't let the sludge win. I'll see you in the next video.